bird on the back of Naomi Waddle's favorite turtle. So now Naomi can't take it to the YMCA pet show. Her mother won't let her.
What was the word?
And that's not all. They wrote it with fluorescent paint so it glows in the dark. When you can't even see the turtle, you can still see the word.
And they put a whole bunch of tadpoles in the school drinking fountain. Miss Barr saw 2 or 3 by mistake, but then somebody yelled, "Mildred, stop! You're drinking tadpoles!" But it was too late.
Did she get sick?
Not right away. And that's not all. Now I'm going to tell you about the Christmas pageant and what they did to that. There were 6 of them. Ralph, Imogene, Leroy, Claudia, Ollie, and Gladys. They all went through the Woodrow Wilson School like those South American fish that strip your bones clean. They went to town the same way, stealing things, tearing up things, whamming kids, so it was hard to get away from them. There was only one safe place.
Sweet hour prayer, because there are no hurdles there. But Jesus loves us as they say, because he keeps them miles away.
That's my brother Charlie, and that's what he said when his Sunday school teacher asked him, "What's your favorite part of Sunday school?" And he said, "No, herdman." The teacher got mad, because all the other kids said nice things about God and Jesus and their good feelings. But my little brother was telling the truth. No, herdman.
I don't care what everybody else said. That's what they really thought. All the other stuff was okay, but make me think about churches that were really like that ever.
That's not a very Christian sentiment, it seems to me.
A practical sentiment. Charlie was black and blue all last year because he had to sit next to Leroy Herdman in school.
Is he the worst one, Leroy?
They're all the worst ones.
No, Ralph's the biggest, so if Ralph gets you.
That doesn't make any difference. Gladys isn't big, but she's fast, and she's mean, and she bites.
I'm sorry I asked. Just stay away from all of them.
That's what I said. Stay away from them. Go to church.
Well, I'm glad to hear you feel that way.
Why?
No arguments about the Christmas pageant this year.
I don't want to be a shepherd again.
Oh, just tell Mrs. Armstrong you want to be a wise man.
I don't want to be in it.
Everyone's in it. Just think how I'd feel if I went to the Christmas pageant on Christmas Eve and my own children weren't in it. Think how your father would feel. You'd feel horrible, wouldn't you, Bob? Wouldn't you, Bob?
Actually, I didn't plan to go. You know how crowded it always is. They can use my place. It'll be Christmas Eve. I'll just slip on my bathrobe and relax. There's never anything different at the Christmas pageant.
Well, there's going to be something different this year.
What?
Charlie's going to wear your bathrobe.
Grace, you just thought that out.
Why don't you be Joseph? Elmer Hopkins gives you a job if you be Joseph. He says he's sick and tired of being Joseph, just as his father's minute here. Nobody wants to be Joseph.
Nobody wants to be in it.
What are you going to be this year, Beth?
I'm always in the angel choir.
Why can't Charlie be an angel?
Because I can't sing.
What I've heard in the past, that's not a serious drawback. Only in the manger always sounds like a closet full of mice.
You're in the angel choir.
Bed sheets.
Oh boy, sound choice. Bathrobes or bed sheets. Come on, let's go watch TV.
Oh, now, you know that Mrs. Armstrong always tries to make it a lovely experience for everyone.
Oh, Mom, Miss Armstrong just likes to run things.
She's right, you know. Oh, Helen Armstrong's in charge of the potluck and the bazaar and the pageant. You know, she'd probably preach the sermon if anyone would let her.
Helen Armstrong? Is
Uh-huh.
that George Armstrong's wife?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe she'll try to manage the hospital. Because that's where she is. I ran into George in the drugstore. He told me his wife broke her leg this week. She'll be in traction for 2 weeks and laid up until after the first of the year.
The first of the year?
Well, that's what he said.
Why, they're going to have to cancel Christmas.
She's in charge of Christmas.
Well, she's in charge of the potluck and the bazaar, and I feel sorry for Helen Armstrong, but who are they going to get to do all those things?
Yes, Edna, I'll take care of the bazaar if you do the potluck supper. But I don't know who in the world will get to do the Christmas pageant. Unless, what about Grace?
Well, I can't do it. I have company all Christmas week. But what about Grace? Hello, Grace.
Bob,
What?
I have to direct the Christmas pageant.
Oh. Well, does that mean I have to go?
Oh!
Our Christmas pageant wasn't what you would call four-star entertainment. Miss Armstrong breaking her leg was the most unexpected thing that's ever happened to her. It was always the same Christmas story, same Christmas carols, same Mary and Joseph, and my mom had to put up with that and Mrs. Armstrong.
Tell you again, Grace, how important it is to give everyone a chance. Here's what I do. I always start with Mary, and I tell them that we must choose our Mary very carefully because, well, after all, Mary was the mother of Jesus.
I know that, Helen.
Yes, and then I tell them about Joseph and how it was God's choice to be Jesus' father. That's how I explain that. Frankly, I never spend much time on Joseph because it's all big by Elmer Hopkins. And
What do you mean
all about
distraction
Mary and
is?
Joseph.
Like,
And then I tell them
No such luck.
and the
Beth, we'll
and
need
how
salt and
important
pepper
they all
and
are.
napkins.
And I always say, there are no small parts, only small actors.
And we'll need
Remind
something
the
the rest of
angels
us
choir
won't you?
not to stare out of the audience.
I'm hungry. You were here to stole my lunch again.
How can you let that boy do that to you day after day?
Oh, how can I help him? I do hope you don't have too many baby angels. Because
Grace?
they will be your
Where's the chicken?
problem.
Still in the oven?
I'll get it. Oh, and you'll need to get someone to push the baby angels on stage. Otherwise they get in each other's way and bend their ways. Bob can do that. And he can keep an eye on the shepherds too. Oh, another word about the angel choir, Grace. Don't let them wear lipstick. They think that because this is a play, they have to wear lipstick. And it looks
Someone at the door, Helen. There's someone at the door. I'll talk to
Well,
you
don't have
later.
to wear lipstick. Whatever you... What?
I'm coming.
Oh, lady, could you give a poor starving man some supper? I haven't had a square meal in 3 days.
For heaven's sakes, it's you.
I was lonely at the table.
Well, Miss Helen's lonely at the hospital.
Oh, nonsense. Not as long as the telephone's been working.
I bet she told you about no small parts, only small actors.
And getting someone to push the baby angels on stage and getting the shepherds to shut up.
She suggested your father.
Well, does that mean I have to go?
Where's Grace? Don't get just anybody's baby for Jesus. Get a quiet one. Better yet, get two if you can. That way, if one turns out to be fussy, you can always switch them.
My mother never paid much attention to Miss Armstrong. She said she was stuck up in the hospital thinking up all these problems. But of course there wasn't any problems. My mother didn't count on the herdman.
me back my lunch.
Sure, kid. Here.
You stole my dessert again.
How did you know?
Because it isn't here.
What was it?
2 Twinkies.
That's right. That's what it was.
Hey, Leroy, you think it's alright to steal my dessert already? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't care if you steal my dessert. I'll even give you my dessert. We get all the dessert we want in Sunday school.
Oh, yeah? What kind of dessert?
All kinds. Chocolate cake and candy bars and cookies and bagels. We get refreshments all the time. All we want.
You're a liar.
Ice cream and donuts and cupcakes. The minister.
Why? Is he crazy?
No, I think he's right. Oh, sorry.
Sunday school. That was the wrong thing to tell her, and the very next day, it's Sunday school, just in time to hear about the Christmas pageant. What's a pageant? It's a play. Like on TV? What's it about? It's about Jesus. Everything here is. Well, and it's about Mary. Well, mostly it's about Mary. Who's Mary? I am. Well, probably I am. I know the part. Hey, come back. Come on, everybody. Beth, come on out here. Charlie, David, come. Oh. Great. What did you do? Okay, come on out here. Let's get it straight. Straighten up. Hurry. Over a little too far. All right. Doesn't that take long? Y'all just settle down. Okay, well, today we're going to decide who will play the main parts in the pageant. Now, you all have important parts to play. Just remember what Mrs. Armstrong says. There are no small parts, only small actors. Isn't that what Mrs. Armstrong always says?
Yeah, that's what she always says, but she never tells us what it means.
Don't you know what it means?
I know what it means. It means that the short kids have to be in the front row of the angel choir, or else nobody can see them.
Well, not exactly. What it really means is even the smallest baby angel is just as important as Mary. I don't think anyone is as important as Mary. Well, naturally, that's what you think, Alice. I think Jesus is the most important.
I still think it means that the short kids have to be in the front row.
Girls! Everyone is important. Mary, Jesus, and the little people. So, is everyone here? Beverly, will you go out in the hall and see if anyone else is coming, please? Thank you. Now, you youngest children are going to be the angel choir. So be sure to ask your mom if you have a white bed sheet. And anyone else go angel. Now what? Oh, make room for the Herdmans? What happened to Beverly?
I think she got home. I think she got sick.
What did she say? She got sick?
Just left. All I did was I just said was, hi, Beverly, and she just
Well, please remind Beverly of our next rehearsals the next 3 Wednesdays after school. Plan on being there for everyone.
What if we get sick?
You won't get sick. And whoever plays Joseph or Mary must absolutely plan on being there for everyone.
What if they get sick?
Well, they won't get sick either, Elmer.
Well, Beverly got sick and we haven't even started yet.
Well, we don't know if Beverly got... Beverly? Oh, my goodness. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. Here, let's find you a place to sit. Right over... Oh. Right over here. Now, I want you all to think about Mary. We all know what kind of a person Mary was. She was kind and gentle and quiet. And so whoever plays that part should try to be that kind of a person. So, do I have any volunteers for that part?
Imogene, do you have a question?
No, I want to be married. And Ralph over there, he wants to be chosen.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'll just write down the names of our volunteers and then we'll decide later. So, Ralph Herdman would like to be our Joseph. So, any other volunteers for that part? Elmer, did you raise your hand?
No.
Well, any other volunteers? Any of you shepherds? Very well then. Ralph Herdman will be our Joseph. And Imogene Herdman is volunteered to be our Mary. I'll just write that down. So, who else would like to be in that part? Maxine? Beth? Alice, do you want to volunteer?
No, I don't want to. I'll be married.
Shut up, Linus. I'm already married. You be a wise man.
Oh, well, the wise men are usually played by boys, but then, of course, we don't have to do it that way.
I want to be a wise man.
Me too. Claudia, you want to be a wise man? Raise your hand. What's a wise man?
Just raise your hand.
What's left to be?
Some angel.
I'll be that. What is it?
It's an angel of the Lord who brings the good news to the shepherds in the field. Well, thank goodness I have some more volunteers. David, did you want to be a wise man?
No, I just wanted to say I can't be a wise man. We're going to Philadelphia.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
I just remembered. And my mother doesn't want me to be a shepherd.
And why not?
I don't know. She just said, don't be a shepherd.
I'm not going to be a shepherd either.
Oh, yes, you are. What's the matter with all of you?
I'm not going to be a shepherd. Gladys Herdman hits too hard.
Oh, Gladys isn't going to hit anyone. She just brings the good news to the shepherds.
Yeah, and hits them.
That's ridiculous, and I don't want to hear another word about it from you or anyone else. Oh. No shepherds may quit or get sick. No. That's all for today, boys and girls, but make sure that you're here next Wednesday at 6:30. Our next Don't forget, Alice, why in the world didn't you raise your hand?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I expected you to volunteer. Don't you want to be Mary?
Mrs. Bradley! Oh, come on, Alice. I don't know. I didn't dare raise my hand. Imogene would have killed me. She said, I'm going to be married in this Christmas pageant, and if you so much as open your mouth or raise your hand, you'll wish you didn't. But I said I've always been in the Christmas pageant. And she said, go ahead then. And next spring when the pussy willow bushes come out, I'll stick a pussy willow bush so far down your ear that no one can reach it. And it will sit there and grow, and you'll spend the rest of your life that pussy willow bush going out of your ear. You know she wouldn't do that. She would too. Her friends will do anything. You just watch. They'll do something terrible and ruin the whole pageant. And it's all your mother's fault. Come on.
Jane Edna McCarthy, did you hear about, well, it must be Grace's fault somehow. How else would the 6 of them end up in the Christmas pageant when they ought to be in jail?
Vera, Irma Slocum, I just heard that Imogene Herdman is going to play Mary in the Christmas pageant, and what? All 6 of them? Well, I live next door to that outfit, and I'd rather live next door to the zoo. Has Grace gone crazy?
Where did they come from? Who let them in? Imogene Herdman? Now what kind of a child is that to play Mary, the mother of Jesus? And where was Reverend Hopkins, I would like to know? He was what? Oh, visiting shut-ins. Well, I'm a shut-in and he wasn't visiting me. What's the matter?
So I said to Grace,
Well,
well,
it's
just
just
run
the way
away.
it's
Tell them to go out.
Actually, the lecture place before they clean it out.
If I
Does that mean...
Yes! You have to go! The inn will be over here off stage. And then the shepherds will come in and gather around the manger.
Where do the shepherds come from anyway?
What's in it?
It's like a motel where people go to spend the night.
What people? Jesus! Oh, honestly, Jesus wasn't even born yet. Mary and Joseph were there.
What? To pay their taxes.
At a motel?
Shut up, Polly. Everybody shut up. I want to hear her.
Begin at the beginning.
The beginning?
The beginning of the play. What happens first?
Well, this is the Christmas story from the Bible. Imogen, don't you know the Christmas story from the Bible? Well, that's what this is, so I better read it to you.
I can't believe that. And they've never heard the Christmas story. Why not? They don't even know what a Bible is. And they never went to church in their whole life. Till your dumb brother told them we got refreshments. Now we have to waste all this time.
Oh, right now. There went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And Joseph went up from Galilee with Mary, his wife, being great with child.
Pregnant? She was pregnant?
We all know that Mary was pregnant.
I don't think it's very nice to call Mary pregnant, do you? Well, she was. I don't think your mother should call Mary pregnant. It's better to say great with child. I'm not supposed to talk about people being pregnant, especially in
And she
church.
brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn.
My gosh, they didn't have room for Jesus.
Well, they didn't know the baby was going to be Jesus.
Didn't Mary know? Didn't he know? What was the matter with Joseph that he didn't tell them? We're pregnant and everything.
What's a manger? Some kind of bed?
Well, the barn they were in didn't have a bed in it, so they had to use whatever they could find. What if you had a newborn baby and you didn't have a bed to put that baby in?
We put Gladys in a bureau drawer.
There you have it. You didn't have a bed for Gladys, so you used something else.
Oh, we had a bed. Only Holly was in it and she wouldn't get out. She didn't like Gladys. Remember how I didn't like Gladys?
That was pretty smart of Ollie not to like Gladys right off the bat.
Anyway, a manger is a large wooden feed box for the animals.
Well, we're the one in a cloth.
The what?
It says in here she wrapped him in one in a cloth.
Swaddling clothes. Well, back then, people used to wrap their babies up tightly in pieces of material to keep them cozy.
You mean they tied him up and put him in a speed box? Where's the child welfare? The child welfare is at our house every 5 minutes. There wasn't any child welfare in Bethlehem.
I'll say there wasn't.
And there were shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord...
What? Out of the black night with horrible vengeance, the mighty marvel.
Gladys, I don't know what you're talking about.
The mighty marvel, an amazing comic. Out of the with horrible
But
vengeance.
Gladys, this is an angel of the Lord who brings the good news to the shepherds.
Out of nowhere, right? Out of black night, right?
He went away.
Shazam!
Now, when Jesus was born, there came wise men from the east, bearing gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh.
What's that?
Well, special things like spices and precious oils.
What kind of presents? Oil! We get better presents from the welfare.
Were they the welfare, the wise men?
They were kings and
Well, about time something important showed up. If they're kings, they can get the baby out of the feed box and tell the innkeeper
Well, I wouldn't just hang around in some old barn. I'd go get a room.
She said there wasn't any room.
Then I'd throw somebody out. I'd say, I've got this baby here, and it's the middle of winter, so either get out or move over.
I'd go after old Harry.
I'd send the angel after him. She could have punched her electric finger and turned him into a pile of ashes.
Yeah, what's the name of this play? She never said. Christmas Pageant. That's no name. That's what it is. I know a name. I call it Revenge at Bethlehem. Revenge at Bethlehem. The herdmen thought the Christmas story came right out of the FBI file. At least they were after the right villain, Herod, and not the baby Jesus. The baby Jesus quit the pageant anyway. It was supposed to be Eugene Slocum, but Mrs. Slocum said, I won't let Imogene Herdman get her hands on him. So he didn't have a baby Jesus. This bothered my mom. She kept trying to scratch up a baby even at the last rehearsals. What's that you keep writing it? It's like a diary. It is not. It's all about the Herdmans. Imogene curses and swears all the time. Ralph talks about dirty things, and Mrs. Bradley called Mary pregnant. Gladys drinks communion wine. It isn't wine, it's grape juice. I don't care what it is. She thinks it. I've seen it 3 times with their mouths all purple. And they steal too. If you shake the birthday ring, it doesn't make a sound, because they throw all the pennies out of it. And every time you go into the ladies' room, the whole air is blue. And there's Imogene Herdman sitting there in the Mary costume, smoking cigars. And you wrote all this down, what for? For my mother and Reverend Hopkins and the Ladies' Aid Society and anyone else who wants to know what happened when the whole pageant turns out to be a big mess.
All right, everyone, come on, Alice. Beth, come on up here so we can get started. All right. Now, as you know, this is our last rehearsal.
Oh, Grace! Just wanted to let you know we're all back in the kitchen making Hopefully won't bother you. After all, I guess this is your dress rehearsal.
Well, it's supposed to be. Edna?
Yes.
Didn't I hear that your niece had a baby a little while ago? A little girl.
She's 5 weeks old.
Well, how would it be if we called your niece and asked if we could borrow the baby?
Grace, no! I guess I could make up some lie and tell you the baby's sick or cranky or something, but the truth is she's perfectly healthy and happy and beautiful. And we all want her to stay that way, so we're certainly not handing her over to Imogene Herdman. Sorry, Grace.
Mr. Bradley, you can have my little brother for Jesus.
Oh, David, I didn't know you had a new baby brother.
He's not new. He's 4 years old. But he's double doing it, and he could probably do my job.
No, I don't think.
Oh, innocent baby.
And how will you do that, Imogene?
There are always 2 or 3 babies in strollers outside the store. I'll just go get one of them.
Imogene, you can't just walk off with somebody's baby.
Why not?
Oh, well, forget about the baby and just use a doll instead.
Yeah, that's better anyway. A doll can't bite you.
Imogene, you know Mary didn't wear earrings?
But I have to wear these. I just got my ears pierced, and if I take them out, they'll grow together.
Not in an hour and a half, they won't. What did your doctor tell you to do?
What doctor?
Oh, who pierced your ears?
Gladys.
Mom, bet you with an ice pick, I'll bet Imogene's ears are going to turn black and fall off.
You'll just have to find something smaller. And is this your costume? Is this what you're going to wear? You're all supposed to be wearing your costumes today.
I can't find my hair, and my wings got all bent. My mom doesn't have any white sheets. Can I wear a sheet with balloons on it?
No.
Bradley, I've never been a chef. I haven't got a costume.
Well, you have to wear your father's bathrobe. That's what I have to do.
He hasn't got a bathrobe.
Well, then, what does he hang around that?
His underwear.
benches, please, and someone take my chair and Bible and something. Yeah. Okay, everybody get back where you belong, where you're supposed to come out, just before. And Maxine, just say the last few words before each entrance.
Shepherds keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Music. Shepherds. Okay. Stop right here. Come on. Remember.
And an angel of the Lord. And suddenly there was a multitude of the heavenly host.
Music. Angels. And music. Wise men.
I've got faith here, don't touch him. I gave him to Jesus.
No, Mary doesn't say anything. Nobody says anything. Mary and Joseph, just make a lovely picture for us all to look at and think about Christmas and what it really means. Yeah. Put the doll back.
I don't get to say anything. Some angel comes to tell me what to name my baby. I would have named him Bill. Oh, what a terrible thing to say.
What angel was that? There's angels all over the place. Was it Gladys?
Oh, no. Gladys was an angel of the Lord who brings the good news to the shepherds.
Yeah, and to you a child is born.
And to me, that's me. I'm the one that has a baby.
You know, unto all of us, that just means Jesus belongs to all of us. Unto all of us, a child is born.
Why did they let Mary name her own baby? What did the angel do? Just walk up and say, name him Jesus?
Yes.
I know what the angel said. They said name him Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
My gosh, you never get out of the first grade if you have to write all that.
Give you a catch.
Hey, no, we
Oh, 5 minutes, Maxine. 5 minutes.
We never did start over. We never went through the whole thing. The 5 minutes turned into 15 minutes, and Imogen and Herdman spent the whole time in the ladies' room smoking cigars. Mrs. McCarthy, they went in there, and she saw all that smoke. She called the fire department. They came right away. Fire! They cleared everyone out of the building, and the firemen went around the church, trying to find fire to put out. But the only fire they found was in the kitchen. The applesauce cake had burned all up. The ladies were mad, Mrs. McCarthy was mad, and boy was my mom mad.
Why in the world did you call the fire department about a little smoke?
A little smoke? It was a lot of smoke. The ladies' room was full of thick smoke.
No, it wasn't. You just got excited. And now look. The church is full of firemen, and the streets are full of baby angels crying and shepherds climbing all over fire trucks. Couldn't you tell it was cigar smoke?
No, I couldn't tell it was cigar smoke. I don't expect to find cigar smoke in the ladies' room of the church.
No, it takes
Guys, there's an audience.
Now we're gonna have an intermission. The bathrooms are just on the right side of this wall. And there's refreshments over there.
But you have to go through these curtains and around the hall, or else Imogen and Gladys can get you.
Emily, let's get there, guys! Alice Wendell can
talking to do with the herdman would do.
Here, let me get the lights.
Grace, I can't see a thing.
Oh, okay, let me help you.
Oh, that's You know, I have to admit to wondering what on earth you're going to do with this thing.
Well, that might look like a palm tree. I can see it doesn't. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. We still haven't yet gone through the entire thing, and the herdmen still think it's some kind of a spy story. It's going to be the first Christmas pageant in history where Joseph gets in a fight with the wise men and Mary runs off with the baby. Where are the kids?
All the kids in the world are down in the basement putting on bed sheets.
No, I mean our kids.
We're here.
Oh, your costumes. Is your costumes on? It's getting late.
It's gonna be awful, you know. They look like trick or treat. They're all fastened up with all these safety pins and wearing their moldy old sneakers. They look like refugees or something.
Oh.
Well, that's what they were. Mary and Joseph, they were refugees in a way. They were a long way from home. They didn't know anyone. They didn't have any place to stay. They were probably cold, tired, hungry, and messy.
I don't know about cold, tired, and hungry, but they are sure messy.
Oh, dear. Do you think I should...
I think you worry too much. Now, I'm supposed to push baby angels on stage, and then I'm supposed to hand shepherds their crooks and push them on stage? Why do I do all that?
Oh, here. Just, follow the script. Right there.
Okay. Baby angels, shepherds, wise men. Grace? Grace, it doesn't say here where the fire engines come in.
Oh!
Just kidding. Good luck.
Okay, everyone, come on in. Let's see, Beth and Alice, come up front so you can help if I need you, will you please? Okay, I just want to take a look at all of you. Gladys, where's your halo?
I can't fade. Listen, I think I ought to say something besides the baby came. I mean, why do they all get up and tear off after some names they don't even know? I think I have to tell them it's Jesus, and I think I have to tell them where he is.
No, Gladys. All you say is unto you a child is born, and that's all you say. Now, let's everybody go backstage and be quiet while people are coming, and good luck.
Mrs. Bradley, actors don't say good luck.
I know.
Actors say break a
I
leg.
know. It's just a theatrical saying. It doesn't mean to break a leg. Yours or anyone else's. Oh, and Imogene. Try to remember. This is a baby. For tonight, anyway. It's the baby Jesus.
great with child. While they were there, she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And in that region there were shepherds in the field, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them. And the glory of the Lord shone round about, and they were sore afraid. But the angel of the Lord!
Unto you a child is born, and Jesus, he's in the barn. Go see him, go on, go on.
Being warned in a dream that they should not return to their own country, the wise men departed a different way. The shepherds also departed, praising God for all that they had seen and heard. But Mary kept all these things and pondered them in her heart.
believe that was Imogene Herdman and the rest of them? This is the best Christmas pageant we've ever had. I'm not sure why, but I think it was them. Could that be?
Oh, I always get so weepy about the pageant. I guess it's the children and the girls and all. But you're right. This was the best Christmas pageant, and it should have been the worst.
It was just something different.
Well, the angel of the Lord was sure different.
Yes, no, but I like that. She had lots of spunk. Most times you can't even hear the angel of the Lord. I'm going to find Grace and tell her.
You know, I wish now I had let them use Eugene to be the baby Jesus.
Who was the baby Jesus?
Oh, it was a doll.
Oh, I don't think so, Irma. That was no doll.
Well, it did seem real.
It did seem real, as the pictures might have happened that way. We all thought the pageant was about Jesus, but that was only part of it. It was about a mother and father who had no place to stay, no one they knew, and then arriving from the east, like my uncle from New Jersey, some rich friends. Because of the Herdman, there was a whole new different Christmas story. Imogene birthing the baby, the wise men bringing sensible gifts. After all, they couldn't eat frankincense. And even Gladys saying, "Go on, go see him, he's in the barn," so the shepherds didn't have to stumble all over the countryside. But I guess it wasn't like that for Imogene. For her, the pageant was all a wonder and a mystery, as if she just caught on to what Christmas was all about. After the pageant, we had a party in the basement. The Herdmans didn't take any hot chocolate. They didn't walk off with all the cookies. They didn't even take their candy canes.
That's about it. Any more kids left downstairs?
No, they've all gone home. You have your robe on, you know. You're not going to wear it, are you?
Well, why not? Maybe the people will think I was a shepherd. I wouldn't mind being taken as a shepherd in this Christmas pageant.
Oh, yes, you would. When it was over, some lady came up to me and gave me a hug just because I was a shepherd.
Oh?
Hey, should I bring this ham?
Oh, no, it's the Herdman's ham. It's from their welfare basket. And they won't take it back either. Leroy Herdman said it's a present, and you don't take back a present.
Leroy said that? They must hate him.
You and Alice went no him.
What about the lights?
Oh, they're on a timer. They go on themselves at midnight.
That's not far away. It's almost Christmas.
Almost Christmas, Charlie.
Oh, Christmas?